This is Loan Officer Blueprints, where we're always talking about how you as a mortgage professional can take your career to the next level. I'm Zoaz Zabuki with Edge Home Finance, and I'm pretty excited about our video today because it's been a while since I've done a loan officer testimonial, and I'm excited to have you guys meet and be introduced to Rita Ramos out of Hawaii, who you're going to be hearing from today. She's one of the top producers at Edge Home Finance, and we're pretty pumped up because we just came back from Success Track, and I was able to track her down for a little bit and chat and hear from her, which you guys will hear in a little bit. If you don't know about Success Track, you need to learn about it because this is one of the perks of being a broker and a loan officer working under a broker like Edge Home Finance. So let's talk about that. Follow up with me on that. But for this video, we're going to hear from Rita. Before we hear from her, I want to show you something. Pretty excited to show you this because anyone that knows me knows that I love cars. And Rita's got incredible taste. She recently posted this on her Facebook channel. I just kind of want to use it to brag on her for a second. And plus because I love her car. This is her 2020 Porsche Taycan. She was waiting for it for 7 months. She ordered it, specially ordered just for her. And look how sick this is, guys. I mean, just look at this. This is a really nice car. And if you're watching this and you have a decent head on your shoulders, you know that it's not all about money and fast cars. But it's all right to live a little sometimes, especially when you've earned it. And so I just wanted to kind of show this to say congrats to Rita. She deserves this sick ride. I hope she'll let me drive it sometime when I come to visit in Hawaii. But Rita is an absolute killer, guys. She's been in this business busting her butt for a while, and she's a top producer for a reason. She's an incredible loan officer, an absolute killer. Don't let that sweet smile fool you. But yeah, congrats to her and all her success. And without further ado, let's turn it over to the quick interview that I had with her, and then we'll bring it back here for some final thoughts. I'm Zoaz Zabuki with Edge Home Finance, and I have Rita Ramos with us here.
Hi, Rita!
Rita is one of the top producers at Edge Home Finance, and she's gonna ask I'm gonna ask you a quick question, which is just one thing that you would say Edge, as a broker, is the place to be as a loan officer. What's the one thing that comes to mind for you?
Flexibility. So I love, having a platform where any buyer that comes to me, I have several lenders that I can go to, different programs. I can price out the loan, get them the best deal. So I just love the flexibility.
Love it.
All
Simple
right.
as that. You heard it from her. Hey, she knows what she's talking about too. She's been, how long you been with Edge?
4 years.
4 years. And if you don't mind, can you share your numbers, what you did last year? Just like your volume and units.
I did over 100 loans. I don't have the volume on the top of my head.
It was a lot.
But it was
Ladies
a lot.
and gentlemen, it was a lot.
And this year's off to a good start. Rates have gone up, but there's still a ton of opportunity out there, and that's why being a broker is really important, because of that flexibility to shop and get the best deal possible.
Love it. Big thanks to Rita for sharing with us, and I think she hit it right on the head. It was short and sweet, but honestly, flexibility is a huge thing, especially in this time in the market. Right now, we're experiencing high rates, low inventory, recession on our hands potentially. And this is the time where for loan officers, it's gonna be harder to close deals based on the fact that it's harder to find clients. And if you can't be flexible for your clients, if you can't give them a diversity of options, then you might be left without a deal to close as a loan officer. So if you wanna continue that conversation with me, please reach out. Would love to chat with you about how switching over to a broker, becoming a loan officer under Edge Home Finance might be the right fit for you and potentially help your career go to the next level. So hopefully this was helpful information, and we'll hope to see you on the next video. Take care and God bless.